All of that news about the Ice Bucket Challenge still going on. We just don't want to think about ice buckets right now.
No, we do not. It's good that we do that in August.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of people thinking about the holiday and trying to get there.
Can we get there?
Well, you know, weather-wise in the Northeast is quiet. Just I think we're looking at some delays right now around the LaGuardia Airport in New York, 30 minutes or so. But hey, for one of the busiest travel days of the year, we're doing okay in the Northeast.
Not bad, yeah.
The weather's on our side for now, but you can see in the middle of the country, from the Gulf of Mexico there all the way up to the Great Lakes, we've got a storm, and on the northern end, it is producing some wintry precipitation. That's snow around Minneapolis, on up into parts of Michigan as well. And there are winter weather advisories here. Those now extend into parts of New York State and northern Pennsylvania as well. So the system is on the move, and it's going to be bumping into some colder air. You know it's been cold around here, but we've got the sunshine. Beautiful blue sky sort of day in Boston right now. We have managed to come up to 42 degrees, and for the first time since Sunday, those winds are down under 15 miles per hour. Winds out of the west-northwest. At 12 right now, still some wind with that storm spinning to our north, but high pressure's nosing in. So the winds are actually going to calm down even more as we get deeper into the afternoon. Temperatures are still stuck, though, in the mid-30s around the Worcester area. We've got some lower 40s down on the Cape, Marshfield as well. Beverly, one of the warmer spots at 44. And in Boston right now, we are 42 degrees. Compare that to average. It feels a lot nicer than it has the past few days, but we're still below average. Typical high this time of year is 49 degrees, and we're not going to quite get there before the sun goes down at 4:16. So cooler than average day yet again, but at least we've got the sunshine and not too much of a wind chill. Notice how the winds really die down, especially after the sun goes down. We're also going to see the clouds start to increase as we get past sunset, and tonight our lows are going to drop back down into the 20s to around the freezing mark, unless you're on the Cape where we hold in the mid-30s, and that could be a little problematic for tomorrow morning because the clouds come in first. But just after sunrise tomorrow, we're going to watch some of that moisture from off to the west begin to move on in. Is a narrow strip of snow that gets going after sunrise through about mid-morning. Notice along and north of the Cape, likely cold enough for a little bit of snow. And as that whole area expands closer to the coast, it may mix with rain here late morning. So up until about lunchtime tomorrow, if you have plans to do some traveling, you may encounter a little bit of snow. If you're headed to those football games in the morning hours, there may be a little burst of snow around as well, but it's not going to amount to much. And as we go through the afternoon, we're left with a lot of clouds and not much else. So we're talking about a dusting of snow at worst here near north of the Pike. Till you get out into northwestern Massachusetts, southwest New Hampshire, we could see a coating to up to an inch. So a little wintry in the morning hours. Midday, we're left with some patchy drizzle. Temperatures come up into the mid-30s. And the afternoon is cloudy, cool. Temperatures right around 40 degrees. But this storm sits to our south here for Thursday evening and starts to fill the rain back in. We'll get into another period of rain Thursday night into Friday morning. And Friday, if you're going to be heading out to do some of those Black Friday shopping deals, during the wee hours of the morning, there could be some icy spots north and west of town. We're looking at rain around sunrise and still some areas of rain around noontime coming up on Friday. So it's a little unsettled here. Temperatures sneak up into the lower Fridays on Friday afternoon, but it's the morning hours here north and west of town. Notice the temperatures are hovering near the freezing mark, and if we have some rain around, that's why I say it could be a little bit icy in spots. Temperatures will come up into the low to mid 40s in southeastern Massachusetts, so not as big of a deal here through the afternoon. So we'll watch this system get on out of here very slowly. Still some lingering rain around on Saturday. By Sunday, it's starting to pull away. It's turning a little bit cooler. Could be a few flurries in the morning, and then improvements finally. Sun is back on Monday, but we have to wait until then. So a little unsettled through the holiday weekend. Well.